I'm teaching two ninth grade U.S. history classes, one honors, one college prep, and one junior world history college prep class. I think it's just the importance of kind of planning a great lesson, putting all your time and effort into coming up with a lesson that you think will fit your students with a variety of different instruction, and then seeing it pan out and work for the students and seeing them grow as not only students but as individuals in and outside of the classroom. So I think it's really been a joy to kind of see that growth with students and develop these personal relationships and develop that rapport with them, so that they know that you're in charge and they know you're a teacher, but at the same time they feel close enough with you that they can share stuff with you and come to you and really at the end of the day trust you. So that's I'd say is the most rewarding kind of experience I've taken from all of this. And I think you need to have a passion for teaching and a passion for working with kids, because if you don't have that, I don't think you could ever really be good or enjoy doing something that you want to do. You also have to be very responsible and be able to time manage, because you're going to be planning a lot. It's going to be you're not going to be a college student really in this spring semester. You're going to be maturing, and it's going to be a different lifestyle, but it's all worth it in the end if this is what you're really motivated to do, and to work with these kids and develop these great lessons that take a lot of time. But if you're motivated and you have that passion and you're able to time manage and be responsible, I think it's definitely. Well, the first day I ask all my students, what's your passion? Because I think a lot of times students will get. Sometimes a lot of students don't like history, and it's because I think teachers will tell them, just it's the dates and it's just the wars and that's it. But I think really you have to make history a story, and that's really all it is. So I use soccer as my passion, and I always connect sports in general to what I'm teaching and what I'm learning. So I usually use that as a way for me to gauge the students' learning, and if I find out their passion, whether it be sports or theater or music or writing, I can incorporate that and always tie it back into their life. In terms for me in soccer, I learned how to manage my time by playing soccer. I learned what commitment is. I learned how to find a passion and stick with it and be committed to something. So I always apply that to teaching. But in terms of my interaction with the students, I use my passion and my love for soccer as a way for me to kind of relate with everybody else and use their passion so that I can better help them learn the material.